Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we see how to use steam table. Okay, I prepared the steam table by RS Khurmi. Mostly we prefer this steam table because the notification used by the steam table are mostly standard notifications. While solving the numerical, it take benefits. Most of the universities prefer this stream table, so students they can easily correlate with these notifications they used in this numerical and the table. Okay, if we see here index, it consists of 5 tables. Okay, out of that 5 table, these 2 tables are very important. Okay, and these 2 tables consist of the properties of water. The first is the enthalpy, the volume and the entropy, and that property again it's classified the enthalpy of water, enthalpy of wet steam, enthalpy of dry steam. So enthalpy of water, enthalpy of wet steam and the enthalpy of dry steam. Similarly for volume, similarly for entropy. These 3 properties we can easily calculate by using these 2 table, first 2 table. Okay, now in first table it is the temperature basis table. Okay, and second table is the pressure basis table. Okay, while coming next videos, while we solving the numerical, we can understood. Okay, what is the temperature basis table means they why they separately use temperature basis table and the pressure basis table. Okay, while solving the numerical, you can easily understood the concept. Okay, just I going to the introduce the how to use steam table or what is the content in the steam table. And these 3 tables, if you see remaining 3 table, 3, 4, 5 for the superheated steam. Okay, if we see carefully in the superheated steam table, the table 3 separately indicates the properties of superheated steam for specific volume. 4 stands for specific enthalpy and the 5 table stands for specific entropy. They separately gives the values of superheated steam like volume, enthalpy and the entropy. If we see the table number 1 now, okay, how to identify it is the temperature basis table or the pressure basis table. If you see here, the first column is the temperature. Okay, this is that temperature is nothing but the saturation temperature. Always remember, this is the Tsat temperature. This is the saturation temperature. The pressure in bar. Okay, while solving the numerical, convert into Newton per meter square. So we need to know that relation 1 bar is equal to 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter square. If you see these 3 columns, these are the properties. First property is the volume, second is the enthalpy, and the last one is the entropy. Okay, if you take, if ask in exam they ask calculate the enthalpy of water. Calculate the enthalpy of water for 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, just see simple example. If they ask the calculate enthalpy of water at 24 degrees Celsius, what it indicates that 24 degrees Celsius water, what amount of heat is contained. Okay, so we directly go through the temperature basis table. Okay, and they ask 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, 24 degrees Celsius here, and they ask enthalpy of water. Okay, so if you see the for 24 degrees Celsius, what is the enthalpy of water? Is 100.6 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So that much amount of heat that contained in the water at 24 degrees Celsius, that is 100 kilojoule per kg, like that. If you see for the pressure basis table, okay, if you see the pressure basis table here, in the pressure basis table, if they ask, okay, calculate enthalpy of dry steam at 5 bar. I just take example, calculate enthalpy of dry steam under 5 bar condition. Okay, then I use prefer. Now there is no any hint or idea. Okay, they use word condition, they given condition and the reference is now 5 bar. If they ask calculate the enthalpy, maybe wet, dry. Okay, according to temperature we go to the temperature basis table. If they ask under some condition under 5 bar, under 2 bar, okay, they calculate enthalpy of dry steam. Then I use the pressure basis table. If they give reference as a temperature, I go through the temperature basis table. If they give as a reference as a pressure, I go to the pressure basis table. So calculate the enthalpy of dry steam at 5 bar. I go through the 5 bar. If you see pressure in bar here. Okay. If you see here pressure, 5 bar pressure and the enthalpy of dry steam, they use directly Hg. Okay. If you see this enthalpy column, there is Hg column is here. Okay. So we can also calculate Hg is equal to HF plus HFG. If we add these two values, we can get this value also. So, but by using steam table, we can directly calculate the value of Hg. So, at 5 bar pressure, the Hg is, the enthalpy of dry steam is 2747.5. Okay, that much amount of heat is needed. Okay, if we under 5 bar, okay, if you water have 1 kg of water to convert into the dry steam completely, we need to supply that much amount of heat, that is 2747.5. Hopes you students you understood the simple two numericals. While coming videos we go through in detail. I am going in detail. So hope you understood this video. Thank you very much.